Let's point out there are some 12,000 dining sheds, like the one you see back there next to traffic, citywide, 12,000, and some are like that. They're actively used, pretty nice. Others, well, not so much, and that's why the people filing this lawsuit said they had to take this kind of action.
We want to show you the shed in Bushwick.
Let's go. And with that, we went on a tour with Robert Camacho, president of Community Board 4 in Bushwick. He showed us a variety of dining sheds set up near the beginning of the pandemic that have now been abandoned.
It's creating an environment, unsafe environment, rodents, a noise in the night, kids hanging out, people having sex, shooting up.
It's part of the reason he's joined this newly filed lawsuit against the city and the state, calling for all of the dining sheds citywide to be torn down. Shannon Phipps is also one of the 35 people suing. She says that the sheds were allowed under an emergency declaration only.
What we are challenging is the overreach of government and power.
The people suing point out that the city's Department of Transportation is now tasked with overseeing the in-the-street sheds.
They used to take care of stop signs and potholes, and now they're running the industry of restaurants and bars, and not very well.
But some sheds are still being built. The manager of the company constructing this one says that it not only provides jobs for his workers, but also restaurant and bar workers. He also says that with COVID still spreading, the sheds promote good health as well as business.
Keeps the area alive. Yeah, you eliminate that and these people, they don't want to be inside. A lot of people still are scared. This is what everybody's used to now. This is the new New York.
Agreeing with that, one very prominent New Yorker.
This is an important industry, and it is an indicator of our city.
Mayor Eric Adams said that lawsuits like this go through a months-long process that he's ready for. He also called for changes to how dining sheds remain in place.
To standardize what the structure should look like, and they have to be used. It can't be used for storage. It can't be used for all other things.
Also saying some reform should take place. Customers like Mustafa Al-Auda.
I don't know if this is a good idea all the time.
Now, the head of the trade organization, the New York City Hospitality Alliance, the organization for restaurants, gave this statement that the answer is not to end outdoor dining, it's to develop a more standardized and sustainable program as we transition out of the emergency version that was launched during the pandemic. What we can also point out is that dismantling unused dining sheds can be a really long process. It can take up to a day in some cases, and as a result, so few, only about a handful every month, have been dismantled so far.